Hello, everyone, and welcome to SpeakUp Sis podcast. This is the place where everyday women and men have an opportunity to share their stories to inspire yours. We say what you think no one wants to hear, but everyone needs to know. I'm your host, Angel Charmaine, and tonight is Encouraging Expert. So you all already know I'm not here by myself. We've got our other host, Miss Charnel Griffin. How you doing tonight, sis?
I am great.
You great?
Tired, but great.
Tired, but great. Why are you tired?
I've been running ragged.
Running ragged. But guess what? This is the last show of the year. It's the last show of the year.
Came by fast.
Yes. It has gone by so quickly, but this has been an amazing year for Speak Up Sis podcast. Just this segment alone has been phenomenal. So
the growth.
Thank you for coming into the space. Yes.
Thank you for having me.
That's what's
it's
up.
Both of us.
Girl, I'm excited. At the end of last year, last year was the first year of Speak Up Sis podcast, and I ended the year with 2.2 thousand downloads. And I was like, yeah. So I decided when I planned out for this year, I was like, I'm going to double that. And as of today, we are at 6.4 thousand downloads of Speak Up Sis podcast. Won't he do it? Yes. So
look at God.
Look at God, girl. I'm so excited about that. So this is an amazing way for us to wrap up an amazing year with an awards show. Listen, everybody. We are here tonight because in the beautiful city of Augusta, Georgia, home of James Brown, the late James Brown, home of the Masters, we now have...
And Angel Charmaine.
Oh!
Girl, come on.
I need to stop doing myself like that.
Thank
you.
We a team.
Bam.
Go ahead. Continue.
And the home of Angel Charmaine and Speak Up Sis LLC. That's what's up. So listen, everybody, we've got a brand new awards gala that's happening in Augusta, Georgia. It's called the CSRA Small Business Awards. And listen, y'all, that thing is hot. It's got the city on fire. Folks are talking. All the seats sold out. All the vending spots sold out. The nominees are all ready. Nobody knows who's winning. And might I add... yours truly.
Tell them.
Yours truly is also a nominee. I have been nominated. I made it to the final round. It's me and two other authors, but I've been nominated for Author of the Year. Yay! So I'm super duper excited about that. So thank you. So tonight, what we're going to do, Charnel and I decided that we're going to highlight the CSRA Small Business Awards because that's what we do here on Encouraging Experts. We encourage entrepreneurs. And so what a way to do that by awarding small business owners. So our topic tonight is, what's our topic, Charnel?
Is local recognition important? Being recognized by your environment, your area that you represent or service, is it important?
Is it important? And to help us with this discussion, we'll bring them on in a little bit, so y'all hold tight. We've invited some of the nominees for the CSRA Small Business Award, and they will come on in just a bit. You'll get to meet them and hear their voices, and we're all going to chop it up today about whether or not recognition like this is important locally and for small and minority-owned businesses. But before we do that, Charnel and I are going to talk a little bit about what we think about this and, give our own personal experiences. I know, Charnel, your business is an award-winning business.
Yes. So this year we won Best Housekeeping Service in the Buckhead area of.
Did you say Buckhead?
Yes. One of the richest areas in Atlanta. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But yeah, I think it's very important because now I was able to use that as a marketing tool and branding piece that it was receipts, right? That we are recognized in our community as being a reputable, trustworthy, good company.
Exactly.
So I was able to tell the world that, hey, we're good. The people in Buckhead think so.
We're not just good, we're award winning.
Right.
You want to let the people know the name of your business?
Clean Corp in Atlanta, Georgia.
That's what's up. So for me, I am starting this journey. For those of you who don't know, Charnel is the expert in our space. I'm more of the encourager. I'm a new entrepreneur, been in this seat for about 3.5 years now, going on 3.5 years. And so I haven't gotten to a place where I've won awards for Speak Up Sis.
But you will. It's coming.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Because you're being consistent.
Like we talk about all the time.
Every month. I have to say it at least once.
Exactly.
Because it's important.
It's important. However, being nominated for an award to be Author of the Year, even the nomination is recognition. When I think about how many people have started to follow me,
right,
because of this, because they see me, people who have subscribed to my mailing list, people who have started following us on YouTube. By the way, if you are watching us on YouTube, if you will, please go ahead and click subscribe and follow the Speak Up Sis YouTube channel, and also click the notification bell so that you can get updates when we have new episodes. So even in just the nomination, right, it has positively impacted what it is that I do. So I'm sure when I win, it's my show, so I can say that.
That's right. Speaking into existence. That's right.
Then that, again, that also becomes a marketing tool, right? So let's go ahead and bring up our guest. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
It's gonna be fun.
This is going to be fun. So let's go ahead and welcome. We've got 5 nominees for the CSRA Small Business Awards Gala that will be happening on January 30th of 2022. And we're going to go ahead and bring them up on screen. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? Everybody.
Fine.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to Speak Up Sis podcast, and congratulations on your nominations.
Thank you, and congratulations to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So I'm going to put my glasses on here, and we would like for you all to introduce yourselves. And when you introduce yourself, tell us your name as well as what you were nominated for. So we're going to start up top with Miss Daphne.
Of course y'all would. My name is Daphne Marie. I'm nominated for Wardrobe Stylist of the Year.
Nice. Okay.
Nice. And what's the name of your business?
Blending Trends Boutique and Styling Services.
Blending Trends Boutique and stuff. So listen, everybody, I've already been schooled that she changes lives. So that part. Thank you, Daphne.
Through your clothes.
Through your clothes. Thank you, Daphne, for joining us tonight. We look forward to hearing what it is that you have to share. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
You are so welcome. All right, so let's move on over to Miss Marquita.
Hi, my name is Marquita Rucker, and I was nominated for Volunteer of the Year Award.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Same to you.
Thank you. I think it's important that volunteers are represented as entrepreneurs as well. I think that's super important. If you will, please tell everybody the name, because you're not simply a volunteer. You run an organization. So please, what's the name of your organization?
SWAT Foundation.
SWAT Foundation. And all of our nominees, all of our guests tonight are going to share with you all towards the end of the program a little bit about their individual businesses. So make sure you stay tuned to check them out. All right. Thank you so much, Marquita. And we are going to go to Mr. Bernard. How you doing? Tell us your name and what it is that you do and what's your nomination.
All right, I'm Bernard Gracie. I'm nominated for CSRA's Best Personal Trainer.
Yes. And the name of your business?
It's Gracie Elite Fitness.
That's what's up. So I'm going to shout out Gracie Elite Fitness and King Bernard Gracie because he is my personal trainer. So as y'all see me get fine. Y'all see this clavicle action? See the see you listen. You know you get fine when you can see your clavicle again. Okay, anyway. Some of y'all don't even know what a clavicle is. Go look it up. All right. So he is the man who is making that happen. He is helping me transform my body. So welcome, King Bernard Gracie, to Speak Up Sis podcast. And we're going to go on over to Miss Shonda.
Hi, hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Shonda Kettles. I am the owner of Anointed Touch Therapeutic Massage. I'm a mobile massage therapist, have been doing it for 12 years, and I was nominated for the best massage therapist in the CSRA.
That's what's
Congratulations.
up. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so everybody, I think Shonda does like a gazillion things. She wears lots of hats, but she wears them well. I appreciate you for coming into the space today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
And we are going to go on up to the beautiful couple because there were like 64 categories, and I think Q and Emmanuel has like 60 of them. So they were nominated for several categories. So welcome into the space. If you will, please introduce yourselves and tell us the categories for which you were nominated.
Okay, well, hello. Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome.
My name is Hugh Butler, and this is my husband,
Emmanuel Butler.
And together we are EQ. We were nominated for two categories. The first one was like musical performers, and the second one was favorite couple.
What?
Wow.
Ow. That's
love.
what's up.
I love it.
I know. I love it. Congratulations on both of those nominations. And again, thank you for joining us tonight. And just let me say this, Charnel, there's a space where there are nominees. Like there are probably over 200 people in this space. And I asked, because you know how I do business, I don't play games. I asked the organizer, Miss Jamie Barbie, how you doing if you're watching? And thank you so much for creating this for us. But I asked, is it okay if I ask the nominees if they would like to be a part of the show so we can talk about it? And she was like, of course, right? Which, for one, I think I give big ups for that, because not many people will allow that, right? But she was like, most deaf. So I go into the group and I'm like, hey, everybody, I'm so-and-so. Y'all want to be on the show? It wasn't a lot of people who was like interested. And we talk about this all the time. When opportunities show up, this is a paid platform, right? Where you're getting an opportunity to present yourself. And not everybody took advantage of that. And so I want to say thank you to the 6 of you, actually, but the 5 nominees, category nominees, for saying that you were interested and going beyond just being interested and actually showing up today.
Right.
So,
it's a testament to to you being business people.
Exactly.
And how serious you are. And
Exactly.
understand the importance of talking about your business and taking advantage of an opportunity.
Exactly. So thank you so much. We appreciate you. So let's go ahead and get into this conversation. We've got some questions already prepared for you all. And we are going to maybe put some people on the hot seat. And our first question is, how did you feel when you were notified of your nomination? And Shonda, if you will, please share with us, how did you feel?
So at first I was kind of confused, because someone inboxed me and sent a screenshot, and she said, and shout out to Jennifer Napoleon. She said, I nominated you, mama. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then I said, for what? And then she was just like, the CSRA Small Business Awards. And I said, we have one of those? Because we have a best of in Augusta. But it's not for us, kind of. Yeah. And so I was kind of like, the Small Business Awards. And then she sent me the link for it. And I started reading up, and I was like, yo, this is dope. And just the fact that someone thought of me like that, yeah, I was shocked. I was surprised, because 1, I never heard of it. 2, I was just like, someone is doing this for us. And the fact that you thought of me, yeah, it was, again, shout out to Jennifer. And then I just assumed, and she was like, tell everybody. I was like, you know I am. And I just put it up on all my platforms and was just like, listen, if I've ever touched you, if you've ever received my services. And first I went through and looked at all the categories, and there were some that I thought, man, I could fit in that. But I was like, no, I'm gonna stay in this lane and this lane right here, because if of all the things I do, my number one passion would be serving others through massage. Gotcha. And so I just kind of threw it up to everybody and was just like, listen, if you've ever had my services, if you've ever heard about my services, please nominate me. And I just left it like that.
That's good, because a lot of times people want to be everything to everyone. Oh, I can fry chicken and make hamburgers.
Did you say fried chicken and make hamburgers?
Yeah. Because they're, I can do that too. You nominate me for everything. But not staying in your niche. Right. Being that expert in your field, and then it's confusing because people are like, well, I thought you made hamburgers and now you're doing chicken, and thinking you're going to get all the money. But if you make the best hamburger, if she's the best massage therapist, people are going to recognize her for that. And that's what happened. She's good at what she does, and someone took the time to recognize her for that, and she didn't even know. That speaks volumes.
Can we say, keep doing what it is that you're doing, because people are watching.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't seem like they're watching, it may seem like nobody is paying attention.
Somebody's watching.
Somebody's watching.
All the time.
Somebody's watching all the time. So that's what's up. So what about you, Marquita? Tell us, how did you feel when you found out you were nominated?
When I found out I was nominated, I was actually just humbled. SWAT is my baby, but not my job. So what I do currently with SWAT, I don't get paid. It's hard work and it's tiring, and sometimes things that you do go unappreciated. And it was just awesome to know that, hey, somebody is looking at you and recognizing what you do for the community. It just filled me with joy.
Yeah, that's why integrity is important.
Oh, please say, girl, for the people in the cheap seats, please.
Because like we said, somebody's watching you.
Somebody's watching you.
Or somebody's are watching you. So it's very important that you do the right thing. Even when you think someone isn't watching, because someone is watching.
Right.
You know.
And when you're tired and exhausted, because Marquita was nominated for Volunteer of the Year, it's difficult.
Huge.
That's huge.
That's huge.
And can we just say shout out to Jamie Barbie for having that as one of the categories.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because it gets overlooked a lot.
Yes, volunteerism is, it's amazing. The people who choose to give unselfishly should be recognized, right? And here on Encouraging Experts, we don't just want to share tips on how to build your business or be a strong entrepreneur, but we want to make sure that we're encouraging you as well. And I just want to say kudos to you, sis, because listen, working a full-time job and then running an organization that you don't get paid for, that people act like they don't see, and then you keep showing up, like that's a big thing. Yes.
So tell everybody what SWAT stands for.
Well, SWAT stands for Servants with a Testimony.
I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
I love it. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
You wanna ask the second question?
Sure.
All right. Go ahead.
So I want to know let me ask EQ this.
Okay.
Have you gained any customers since you've been recognized? Have people ask you, what makes you the best couple? How do you,
Yeah. Or clients, because they're also musicians, right?
Right. So we've gotten a lot of inbox actually from people that we did not know were watching us that said, I voted for you. And
Wow.
You were the favorite couple. And we were like, what?
But a lot of people have congratulated us and pretty much told us that, they would, for some reason we are a model, and we like, what in the world? We just being us. But like everybody was saying, it's so dope to be recognized for things that you are passionate about giving. Just free will giving. And of course, some of us get monetized, but it's still like a free will giving because you have to sacrifice yourself to keep staying consistent with it.
Right.
And so to be recognized. Super.
Right, and hopefully at our next show we see everybody.
I know everybody come on out there. We were saying that. Come on out there.
I was gonna say now if we could get a little me. We might have a moment for y'all to like get your breath together and like sing a Ebony and Ivory for us or something. I don't know, but. Okay, so that's what's up. So you all have actually been contacted by people that you didn't even realize were watching, and that here again,
awesome.
that yes, it's almost like it gives people. I don't know why people would feel like they need permission, but it's almost like it gives them permission to say, "I see you. I think you're great."
It's motivating.
Sure.
Right?
It means you're doing something right, each of you.
Yes.
If someone takes the time to nominate you and recognize you for your gifts, your talents, your services, that means you're doing something right.
Yep.
So keep on doing it.
Exactly.
Doing something right.
Bernard, you got any new clients? You got any new customers from this nomination?
Absolutely. And I'm appreciative. I'm highly appreciative of that. I'm highly appreciative to even be on your platform. I thank you for that.
Oh, most def. Listen, y'all, when I walked into Gracie Elite Fitness Studios, I looked around, and y'all can just go ahead and get yourselves ready for this, because there are going to be some other things that we'll talk about this, Charnel, offline. But this is an amazing studio. And okay, I'm gonna take my glasses off for this one.
But
go ahead.
If you watch the show, then you would know that you have spoken about this previously.
I really have.
Right?
I
so
really
now
have. They get to meet. They have a face
they know.
for the trainer. Okay.
So some more people gonna be calling you because she's already been.
I be shouting out all the time, right? So there's gonna be I want to do something special for the studio. He's amazing. He gives like 150%, like all the time, to everybody who walks in there. But when you walk into the gym, he needs some stuff. And so I think we can make some stuff happen around here to make sure he get some upgrades to the studio. So Charnel and I are gonna talk offline, and we're gonna figure out what we can do about that. But so you can get even more clients and even more customers. So we're gonna talk about that offline. But I'm glad that the nomination, even before you get the award itself, but the nomination has brought in more clients. And this is why we're having this discussion about the significance of being recognized locally first. It lets people know you're there.
Right.
It lets people know that you're there. So check it out. There's a young lady. I saw a video. Not really sure who she is, but I know she's in the CSRA. She made a video, y'all, and I was so proud to watch her, and I don't even know her. But she was saying something like that I guess there are people who are not really happy that they weren't, that because they weren't nominated. Maybe they live on another side of town or something of that nature. And she was saying, look, I wasn't nominated, but I'm going to be there, because it's not just about the nomination, right? It's the support. It's other minority small business owners supporting one another. Not only that, but understanding that the person who's decided to put this together, she's got a circle of influence. She doesn't know everybody, and everybody doesn't know her, right?
And maybe you need to make yourself known.
And maybe you need to make yourself known to different populations of people. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So even if you didn't get nominated, support the award. Show up at the event. Participate in any types of activities that are going on. Connect with the nominees that are being put out there. If you're like, my name should have been in that, network.
Tell people your name.
Charnel, tell them again.
Right. Say it with your chest. We need to know who you are.
Exactly. Let people know next year my name is going to be in there.
That's right.
Exactly.
And sow that seed. You want people to support you. If you are nominated, you need to support people.
Exactly.
Do what you would want people to do for you if that was your, if you were in that position.
Exactly. We got some people in the space. Shantae, how you doing? We're on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure that you click subscribe. Become a part of our Speak Up Sis community. We do fabulous work here to support your vision. So please subscribe and follow us here on YouTube. Shantae says, evening, ladies, and congratulations. She says, yes, I nominated you. Thank you. Valerie, how you doing? She says, hello, my sisters. We appreciate. She says, "Oh, we were trying to nominate Angel for every category." Listen, I got some calls. They were like, I know you said you were nominated for author, but podcast, new business." I was like, "Look, come on, like you said, can we get one of them, please?" So thank you, Valerie. I appreciate you. She says, stay in the lane that you are doing your best. Exactly. Tashura, how you doing, sis? It's good to see you in the building tonight as well. Thank you for joining us. Valerie says, let's get the donations rolling and to help a brother out. Most definitely. Listen, when I tell y'all, I don't know about nobody else, but Speak Up Sis family, we don't play.
At all.
They already, listen, Bernard, they already trying to figure out how to get you some money. Belinda Denise, how you doing, sis? She is on Facebook. Thank you for joining us in the building as well. All right. So, Shonda, did you get some new clients?
So actually, yes, and let me tell you how I did it. So I went into the nominee group that she put in there, and listen, if I don't know anything else, I'm not too arrogant or cocky about anything else in my life. I try to stay low key and humble and behind the scenes, because I know that there are people out there that's hustling and doing their thing. But if I know nothing else, I know massage therapy. And so I know marketing. That's my degree. One of my degrees is marketing. And I went into the nominee box and said, I think this is a great opportunity for all of us to get to know why we are nominated for why we are nominated. So I'm offering a special service for all the nominees. Only you can get this for $35, an hour massage for $35. And inbox me if you want it. If you never had it, I don't care if you've had it from me before, but inbox me and get you a massage for $35. And I have booked out the rest of 2021 and the first 2 weeks of 2022.
Shut the front door. Can I get one of them? I need this.
Did I put it
in there? I don't remember putting it. I don't remember. Did I see it? Listen, I need one of them $35.
It is in there. If you go into the nominee group, it is in there, because some of the people that's in there I had never met. And I didn't know them. And so it's funny that some of them, like, I'm looking for an extra car for our family. And there's a guy that's nominated as the best car salesman. And I'm looking out like, oh, okay. So I know all these people that sell cars, but now let me talk to him and see. And so it's like, I'm looking for things that's, I just found out some great news in my family. And so now I'm looking for things on how to build that up. It is an excellent networking opportunity. And it was simple. You can buy up to 3, because normally my services are $90. I come to you. So for $35, and you can purchase up to $35, you just paid for what would normally be an hour massage if you got like 3 of them.
Charnel, you want to come to Augusta and get a massage?
Sure do.
You want to get one? We can
I
get it when
can
you're
come
35
anywhere in the state of Georgia. Like, I'm licensed in Georgia, and I could go about 25 to 30 miles into South Carolina. And so people were just asking for invoices, and it'll stay up until the award show is over.
Oh, that's
so that is an opportunity to build new clientele.
Absolutely.
And then even with me sharing and asking people to vote for me and nominate me, people are going, I didn't know you was still doing massage. Well, I didn't know you was massage therapy. And I'm like, yep, I have 12 years. I specialize in pain management. I specialize, I do this, I do that. And it's like, yep, here's my reviews. Here's my business page. Here's my reviews. And so that has got me plenty of business.
That is what's up. Well, listen. The host of Encouraging Experts here on Speak Up Sis podcast, we're gonna take you up on that, and we're gonna get some massages. Charnel is local to the Metro Atlanta area, but listen, we can have a sister date out or something, and listen, she'll be in Augusta, and we're gonna get us some massages. So that is what's up. That's smart, though.
Absolutely, to take advantage of this opportunity.
Yes,
that is huge. And how much did it cost you to do that, other than time?
Exactly.
It cost me nothing. It cost me nothing, no more than what I normally do anyway.
Right.
Because I specialize in pain management, I deal with people who have chronic issues. It's nothing for me for God to lay on my spirit, offer 50% off today. Or the person that I'm talking to, God to lay in my spirit, give them a free massage.
Right.
I do this because I believe in massage therapy.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in my experiences that allow me to have compassion to others. And I know that once I get you on my table, you'll want to come back.
See, that's why you were nominated.
Right.
That's why you're a finalist. Right there. Ah,
Absolutely.
goodness. Listen, I'm excited. Tashura's like, I need that hookup. So Tashura, she said up to 3. I don't know. I might get you one too and bring you to a these are people in Atlanta. Road trip. Valerie, she said she need in on this as well. Listen, I'm gonna have your whole crew up there in a minute. But she said she travels, so hey, she might bring it on to the A and get the muscles and things.
You find me a spot to set up at. We get all the appointments on 1 or 2 days, and I'm there.
Yeah, you
don't
can do
play.
Like
we'll have
shop.
a whole Speak Up Sis massage day.
Listen, don't play. I travel.
All right, Speak Up Sis community, Chrysalis community. For those of you who do not know, the Speak Up Sis platform has a women's only exclusive community. It's called Chrysalis, and we provide knowledge, resources, support, and community for women in order for them to live their best lives professionally and personally. So listen, check us out at speakupsis.com and Chrysalis. Y'all want to get together and have something like this, y'all know it'll be on and popping. So get in the chat and let me know what's up, and we can make it happen.
And this would be a great opportunity for the nominees to be a part of.
Yes.
To showcase their services to the community.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can use a lot of this stuff.
We're gonna make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. All right, Daphne, you got any new clients from your nomination?
I have not as of yet. However, there aren't many wardrobe stylists in the area, personal stylists. So I'm sure by the time the awareness is what's important. You know, a lot of people think you have to be a celebrity to have a personal stylist anyway, and you don't. So I think just the fact that there's a category for us is important. So that people know that, you know, we are here. There are some of us here, and, you know, I have had people, you know, ask me questions and things like that, but haven't booked any new clients as of yet.
But we know we just gonna go ahead and say that's a done.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried.
I know that's right. If you are watching and you want to experience what Daphne does, listen, hit her up. Get in her inbox, get in her DMs, right? Go to the website. Everybody's contact information is posted up under their names on the screen. Write that information down. Go see what it is that she does and try her business out, right? Give her a chance to see what it is that she does. All right. So our third question kind of piggybacks off of what we just talked about. How do you think participating in the award gala will benefit your business beyond simply winning the title on January 30th? And we kind of talked about that. So I want to jump to question 4, because I think this one will require us to all jump up out of limited thinking and visualize ourselves, right? So we want to ask each one of you to imagine that you win in your respective category. What are your plans after you win?
Who wants to go first?
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, Bernard.
All right, my plans is going to be business as usual. Whether win, lose, or draw, in the profession that I'm doing, it's business as usual. When I wake up every day and I hear people say, you help me with kidney failure, or you help me with diabetes, or you help me with my podcast, you understand? That's an award in itself. When we wake up every day in the present, that's why the present It's called what it is, the present time, because it's a gift. It's an award. It's a reward. It's a reset button to start over again another day. In the profession that I do, even if, I'm going to tell you, even if I put the stress on the person to have to try to be in a competition to win something, if it forces you to do your job in my profession, even if I lose, I still win because I want everybody to be healthy. And if I gotta be in a competition with you to do that, you understand what I'm saying, to make you do your job, then, you know, it's a win-win for everybody.
That's
now,
what's up.
It's to be a nominee. Yeah, I wasn't really shocked, but I was just kind of, I'm grateful. But regardless, if I walk out with plastic or if I don't, I still got to do what God put me here to do. And I owe somebody for that. You understand what I mean? I got people's grandmothers, mothers, uncles, husbands, wives in my hands.
Right.
And I can't play with that. You know, the reward by the end of the day is healing. You know what I mean? And to be able to do what I do and to do my craft another day.
That's what's up.
It's a reward. And that's for everybody on the panel, because sometimes it's not easy to do what we do, man. We do it with sore backs. We do it with stuff on our mind. You know, this stuff ain't easy, man. You know, the singing gang go the same way. You know what I mean? I know y'all listen. That they make it look good. Q Butler and Emmanuel Butler, y'all make it look good. You understand what I'm saying? It is the mold of what the nuclear family needs to be. You understand what I'm saying? So win, lose, or draw on that, you guys are the mold of what the nuclear family needs to be. You understand what I'm saying? This not just an award platform, man. This to show and improve and set an example. You know what I mean? It's an example, man. They don't see the hard stuff y'all go through at that crib. They don't see the hard stuff that SWAT go through to get that thing up and going and continuously to going. It's more than just a fashion show on that day.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That we can all get together and put that black dollar into a use where it's supposed to go. Then imagine the strength in that.
Right.
The same type of unity on like what we're gonna get on that awards night needs to be manifested throughout the year and not just January the 30th.
Right. I think that's a great way to look at this. Even after the award, I'm gonna continue doing what I did to get nominated in the first place. It sounds like one of those football Super Bowl people, right? They're like, what? I think there was a commercial. He was like bench pressing or whatever. It's like boom, boom. Like now that you've won the Super Bowl, like what are you gonna do? And he paused for a second, and then he kept lifting, boom, boom. Like I'm gonna keep doing what I do, right? So I think that's a beautiful way to look at it. I really do. So who do we want to go to next? Marquita, tell me what is it that you would do after the win? Like you win. Marquita Rucker is the Volunteer of the Year, the CSRA Small Business Award Volunteer of the Year. Yay! What's next for you?
I think he said it best, you know, continue doing what we're doing to get here. It's hard, like he said, running a small business is hard, running a nonprofit. And what people don't understand is I had to lose my mother to even get SWAT. So this is not the spotlight that you actually won.
Right.
There was pain behind this purpose. So I'm just going to continue doing what I was doing and encouraging other people and bringing awareness about the things that SWAT stands for. And that's about it.
That's what's up. I want to interject for a second because we've got a good question from our guest on YouTube, Miss Linda Walker, I think she asked a pretty good question that I want to throw out to you all, and anyone who wants to answer it, you can. She says, it said a prophet is not accepted in his own home. How do you all overcome the challenges that can occur with obtaining local support?
Ooh.
Now remember, we got about 15 minutes left, y'all.
So I'll go first on that one.
Okay, Daphne.
First of all, I'm not originally from here. I've been here 24 years. I've been in business for 12. Sorry, I keep wanting to say 10. I've been doing this for 12 years. 80% of my clientele does not live in this area. Okay, even though I'm pretty well known. People know what I do, but again, they're not. Most people think you have to be a celebrity to have a personal stylist. Right. If you're an entrepreneur and you have a brand or you're creating a brand, you need a stylist. Right. You need, unless you have some type of fashion sense on your own and you can handle it, you need a stylist. And I would even say that people that are into fashion need a stylist at some point. Right. It just makes life easier. Okay. It takes a little bit of pressure off of you. There are things that we know as stylists that you don't know, to make your life easier. Right. As far as this area, if you don't, it kind of goes back to what I saw the video that you were talking about with the young lady that a lot of people were mad they didn't get nominated, blah, blah, blah. If you're not networking, if you're not out there putting your name out, if you're not out there doing what you do and making yourself known, how is anybody going to know that you're here, that, know what you're doing? So it is definitely, I know for me, it has been a challenge, even though people still know me, people know me and they've known me for many years, but they've known me for what I've done in corporate America and things like that. So when I transformed to entrepreneurship, the grind is different. So you literally have to put in the work. I paid dues for years. Like this ain't, I paid dues for years, even with people knowing me. When you step into a whole nother realm, you have to pay dues. Right. And you're not always, I still pay dues. And I've been doing this for 12 years. There are still some things, if I feel like it's going to benefit me in the long run, I still do things for free. Right. It has to benefit me. Right. But I still do things for free. You just got to hit the pavement. This stuff don't fall in your lap. People ain't just gonna know that you do hair. People ain't just gonna know that you do nails. If you're not promoting yourself and marketing yourself, and if you're not doing it some type of way in the city you live in, you're not gonna get the recognition because social media has taken over. Yes. Like people feel like, nobody does commercials anymore. Like I think I've seen more commercials during the pandemic since this pandemic hit than I've seen in a long time, because social media, everybody just feels like if I'm on social media and I got a social media presence, everybody knows about me. And that's not true. If you don't have people that's in your local area, in your community, on your social media, how are they supposed to know about you?
Exactly. I totally agree. I totally agree with you. And even what I'm doing right now with this is Angel overcoming the challenges of getting local support. Trust and believe, this is strategic. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is strategic. Same thing. I know people not from Augusta originally, but been there a large part of my life. But the truth is, the vast majority of people who are part of the SpeakUp Sis community are in other cities, other states, other countries, but not locally. And you're right. It is about getting out in your local area and letting the people know that you're there.
Which is why organizations like this or local sites that recognize the local businesses is important. Because a lot of people don't know. Right. And then I also think that it's very important to educate your avatar. Because Daphne mentioned, well, people don't know I'm a stylist, or they think they don't need a stylist.
Right.
I didn't think I needed a stylist, but when she said you're an entrepreneur, I'm like, oh,
Maybe
shoot.
I do.
Yeah. I have a brand. Yeah, okay. Maybe I need a stylist for when I'm on here.
Right. Maybe we should look the brand. We spend money on our brand identity.
Right.
If you look at my social media, SpeakUp Sis. When you look everywhere, but when you look at me, do I look like SpeakUp Sis? I don't know.
And we're constantly, and that was the first thing we learned in my marketing class when I was in college. Mm-hmm. You're constantly marketing yourself, whether you know it or not. You're selling yourself in some capacity.
In some capacity. That's good. I like that. Anyone? Well, because you know what? Oh gosh,
we knew this was going to happen.
We knew it happens all the time, y'all. Our time just gets so tight. But I don't want to miss this part. We've got about 9 minutes left before we got to say goodnight. But I wanted to give each of you a minute. I think you can do it. I want to give each of you a minute to maybe elevator pitch what it is that you do. Y'all feel okay doing that?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So we are going to, we're just going to go around, and so get yourselves ready. Daphne, since you were the last speaking, we're going to start with you, and I'm going to give you a minute to pitch us your business and let everybody know what it is that you do and how they can contact you.
I won't even take the whole minute. I am Daphne Marie, the image creator. I teach entrepreneurs how to create their visual identities. I can be reached on social media at the image creator all across the board. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever. That's me.
That's what's up. All right, Marquita.
Hi, everyone. I am Marquita Rucker. I am the founder of SWAT Foundation, Servants with a Testimony. Our main mission is to educate, elevate, and empower those who have been impacted by cancer and the underserved in the community. You can contact me on all social media platforms, or you can also email me for more information at swatfoundationinc@gmail. And look for us on TV. We just did a commercial with Comcast. So look for us on TV.
That's what's up. Congrats on that.
Thank you.
All right. EQ.
All right. We are EQ. We are artists, but more than that, we're motivational. We're inspirational. We represent life, music, and love, and what commitment could yield if you understand.
And then one thing about the life, music, love is we kind of see is we're just living life literally with passion and commitment. I think that applies to anything anybody does. We just live life with passion and commitment.
I love it. Love it. Y'all are good.
I see why they're nominated.
I see why you all are nominated. Exactly. And listen, everyone, those of you who are listening and watching, they did not know they were going to pitch their businesses, and they're doing excellently. So, all right. So we're down here. Let's go ahead, Bernard.
All right. You've been putting it off too long. We work on your mind, your body, and your spirit. This is Gracie Elite Fitness. We're located at 3254 Riceboro Road next to Stars and Stripes. All right. When you come in, we work on your mind, we work on your body, we work on your spirit. We put them all together and we create what you call the superhuman. We want to show you the greatest version of yourself. We want to bring out the best in you. All right. So quit putting it to the side. Health is wealth. All right. This body is the only place that you have to live. You have to take care of that. All right. So with that said, come and check us out. This whole world can be a traffic jam. Let us be your hot air balloon. Get out of your mind and get into your body. At Gracie Elite
I
Fit.
felt that.
I felt all. That's why I get this man my money every month.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Q is also. I don't think I've seen Shonda in the building. She must come at a different time. But three of the
I come after hours. I come after hours.
Okay.
I got to get it.
So 3 of us are his clients. So listen, y'all already know I don't put my John Hancock on nobody. So if I say it's the business, it's the business. Go on and get your bodies together. All right. And Shonda.
I specialize in teaching the real massage therapy. Massage therapy is not just a luxury. It is a vital part of your health and wellness. I teach proactive instead of reactive. I teach couple classes. I teach you how to care for your body, how to address your body. In those couples classes, I teach husband and wife, EQ, how to take care of each other so that you don't have to see me a lot, so that you don't have to make your doctor's appointments. You can care for each other with the love and the touch, because my touch is different from your touch. But I teach you all how to use your touch of love and compassion for each other to heal and help facilitate connection as well. I'm also a motivational speaker. And so for anybody that sees this broadcast and podcast, and my phone number is 706-714-0322. If you text me and tell me that you saw this podcast, we will have a special deal for you. We are mobile, so we come to you and we set up in the comfort of your home, your office, your gym with Gracie, and we work on you.
That's what's up. So listen,
that's a good partnership right there.
I'm saying I might have to talk offline with you as well, Shonda, and see how we can do some business together. All of y'all. Gemma says, good luck, everyone. Bring them back, Angel.
That's an idea.
That's an idea. So, maybe we'll have a follow-up show after the awards, and we can come back into the space and talk about the experience in its fullness. Charnel, you got any last words for our guests?
I just want to congratulate you again. And to say that I see why you all have been nominated. Mm-hmm. The things that you've mentioned and spoke of, it's and the steps you're taking to monopolize on this opportunity is huge. And I see why you're business people. So just keep it up. And I just look forward to hearing about your wins next month, because if not all of you, most of you are going to win.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who the other people are, but I like what I see. I'm biased. I'm biased right now.
That's what's up. And I definitely want to say congratulations. Congratulations on the nominations. Congratulations on being successful entrepreneurs. Congratulations on persevering, being people of integrity. Congratulations on doing the thing that everybody else thinks about doing, but they never actually get done. I congratulate you. I thank you for joining us tonight on SpeakUp Sis podcast for the Encouraging Experts segment of the show. And I want to shout myself out because I'm also a nominee for Author of the Year. And I'm just excited to be in the number, and I appreciate you all. Does anyone have any last encouraging words that you would like to share for someone who may be looking on? You're going to get the last word tonight. Do you have anything encouraging you'd like to share for anyone looking on who wants to be an entrepreneur, who has aspirations of being where you are at some point in their lives?
Yes, to all the nominees, I just want to say continue, win, lose, draw, supported or not supported. Do what you do. Whatever you sow, if you're diligent over, you will reap. It's going to grow. Yep. Look at life. There it is. And for anyone who's looking to be in this position, do it and do it consistently. Mm-hmm. It will grow.
Yes. All right, everybody. Well, that's it for the night, everyone. We thank you so much for joining us here on Speak Up Sis podcast, Encouraging Experts, with me and Charnel Griffin. We have had an amazing 2021 year. Yay!
Yeah, we'll see y'all next year.
We'll see you next year. Listen, don't forget, bam, do not forget, everyone. we would like for you to follow us on Instagram at SpeakUp Sis Podcast, Facebook, SpeakUp Sis Podcast. Please join our mailing list. You can go to speakupsis.com to join the mailing list. And you can follow Charnel on Instagram at
Charnel26.
Yes. And if you would like to be a guest on SpeakUp Sis Podcast, all you have to do is go to speakupsis.com, click on podcast, and click on become a guest. We would love to have you here in studio or streamed live in 2022. You all have an amazing evening. Good night.
Good night.